When your partner asks for space, this is something that either is a breakup already or it's something that can turn into a breakup if you don't know what to do. People that ask for space get emotionally overwhelmed. Why? Because they were emotionally neglected in their childhood and they don't have the same bandwidth, the same tolerance for high emotions. They probably went through some tough love. They were told to suck it up, etc., ignore your emotions. They weren't allowed to feel their feelings. So they don't have that familiarity and that tolerance that other people do. So they get overwhelmed very, very quickly. Now, think about if that's the case, you're going to avoid conflict in your relationship and probably everywhere you go. You're going to avoid conflict everywhere because you don't want to get overwhelmed. And that's exactly what happens to these kind of people. They get overwhelmed, they go into shutdown mode. Okay. So this is something they're subconsciously avoiding. So what does that do? It builds up stress in their life because they're not mitigating that stress by addressing things point by point by point. They go with the flow, and what happens? Over time, they become unhappy. Now they're going to ask for space. Why? Because they haven't been addressing the issues with you over time. So rather than to talk it out and resolve things and use that emotional endurance to handle everything, they don't have the endurance. So they avoid the problem. It all stacks up. Now they're unhappy. Now they need space. So if they ask for space, this could be a breakup in disguise because they're avoiding conflict. They're asking for space instead of breaking up with you because that's easier to sell, right? And they don't want to think about the problem. So just ask for space and then go away. And they could go holler at other people, or they could just simply be taking their time and come back to you. You don't really know. But either way, you have to give them the space. If it's not a breakup, they need to emotionally de-escalate. They are overwhelmed. And so you're going to have to give them this space, whether you like it or not. If you're anxious, you're afraid of abandonment, doesn't matter. Now it's time for you to face your fears, to lean into your tension, just like they should have, instead of asking for space. Everything that you do and say matters when you